There was a counter drop here that did a little bit of damage, but I don't think it killed many drones. This medevac is going to try to redrop, but the Mutalisks are going to come here and clean this up easily, taking no losses on that Mutalisk ball. Roaches are kind of wandering around out here. There's another drop here at the natural, so this Terran player is trying to just drop his way back into the game, but these Marines are going to be easily cleaned up by these Mutalisks. Zerg player is going to lose one, maybe two Mutalisks, because there are a bunch of Mutalisks in the red, though. So if that Terran player is watching, he could have exchanged that a little better. Here comes a bigger engagement here with Thors fighting Roaches and losing badly. Huge Baneling detonation, taking down a whole bunch of Marines. These Mutalisks are going to come in here and kill a bunch of Marines, but the Thor volley is going to really hurt these Mutalisks quite a bit. Another Thor volley takes down a whole bunch of Mutalisks and puts them down in the red, but this Zerg player is really overrunning the Terran player, and he does magic box his Mutalisks and take down the Thor. Down goes the tank as well. The Mutalisks are just sitting here eating damage from these Marines. I'm not sure if he's just not paying attention or what, but they did take a couple of really bad losses. Part of that magic boxing technique was just to walk in there and hold position on your Mutalisks so that they wouldn't drift into each other and take splash damage on those Thors. But if you don't take off that hold position command, oh wow! If you don't take off that hold position command, then they're just going to sit there and take damage from whatever units are underneath them. But you saw them pick off that medevac full of Marines. Zerg player is in full control of this game right now. This mineral field is completely empty. Terran player is struggling to keep up an economy at this point. Mutalisks should feel confident enough to pick off this conga line of SCVs, and down they all go, and the Terran player quits, I think. Says the replay is over, so I guess the Terran player did quit the game. So that was a textbook way to really wear down your opponent if you are Zerg. You can see how active he was with his Mutalisks. And yes, it does take quite a bit of APM to keep those Mutalisks active. You can see his APM is at 129. But if you can keep those Mutalisks active, come in here and just pick apart the Terran player. Sometimes little windows of opportunities will open when you can get a whole mineral line down and a command center down with just these Mutalisks. But part of the problem with this unit composition is that you have to be really skilled with it. You can't afford to lose Mutalisks since they're so expensive, and being able to produce enough larvae to maintain the rest of your army so that you can create Banelings or Zerglings and just come in here and erase any Terran pushes that he might have. So this Zerg player is really in control of this game from the start. I really like the touch with the Roaches, since the Roaches can tank so much damage when they're going to be fighting that Marine tank composition. Once you can get the focus of the Marines down, or rather most of the Marines down, with those Banelings, you can just run in there with Roach and Mutalisk and clean up everything else that needs to be cleaned up. So I like the way that Zerg played that game. That's going to conclude this replay. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say about this. I will be posting a lot more replays here in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And if you have your own, you can email them to me at communitysc2@live.com. I swear I know my own email address. It's just sometimes I just say it wrong to confuse everybody, including myself. So communitysc2@live.com if you have your own replays. I will see you guys on the next cast. Thanks for watching.